Hey there, it's Pinky. I'm back today with something that's kind of iconic to American culture, the good old Oreo cookie. Now, actually, I'm not going over Oreo because I think a lot of countries know about the Oreo cookies, so it's not really something overly exotic that's here in the States. But Oreo, like many other companies in the US, like to make specialty items that are limited edition so that people will buy their products that they might normally ignore. Yeah, which is a good thing because it keeps people like me excited because I like new and intriguing, and so I totally fall for their ploy. Good marketing. What I actually ended up getting was new to Oreo called the Red Velvet Oreo cookie, which is just in time for Valentine's Day, which actually I'm not a big fan of. I actually dislike Valentine's Day. I've just never liked it. You know, I'm all for love, I'm all for happiness, but I just don't feel like you need a commercialized day to get the message across. But that's just me. You know, I know a lot of people love it. Yay! That's perfect. Good for you. But I do definitely love the products during this time of year because it's different. So I was kind of excited by this. But to start with, in case somebody is a little bit not in the know-how of the Oreo, I have this small bag here. It's basically, these are the mini ones, so they're not quite as exciting as the big ones. It's just basically your standard Oreo, the chocolate cookie with the yummy white frosting inside. Nondescript white frosting, yum. So there you go. Delightful crunchy chocolate shell with a nice creamy vanilla inside. That's your standard Oreo. Most people know about it. Yum. But what we're really here for is the Red Velvet Oreo with the cream cheese flavoring. Now, I'm just curious because I wonder if this is really cream cheese or if it's just going to be vanilla that they're passing off as cream cheese. So I'm kind of excited. What I am a little bit disappointed in, though, is that I did end up getting these on sale for like $2.99, but they're normally like $4.19. And here's the thing. Usually the package is out to here. Normally the package is bigger. And so this is like 3/4 of the normal size for the same price. If you're going to give me smaller packaging, then you need to lower the price, Oreo. Just the novelty is not enough. But luckily I got these on sale. But here is the calorie count, if you care. Yeah. You know it's chock good of delicious things. So healthy for you. It's like eating wheatgrass. So they like to do these little tops here where you just open it. It's to make it so that you can reseal it later on. But I have to be honest with you, once you open it, that seal is not enough to keep the air out, and so you need to put it in a bag, like a Ziploc bag, to keep it really fresh. And it will do that, but this is not enough. So you open it up like this, and the cookies, here they are. You can already see that delicious red velvet, red dye that they're known for. In case you don't know what red velvet is, it's basically a chocolate cake. It was really big in the South. I mean, it's all over the country now, but I think it was a really big deal in Southern cuisine more, where it's basically chocolate cake, and then they put like a red food dye or beet juice into it to create this reddish color in the chocolate. And then they use a cream cheesecake frosting on top. And there's your red velvet cake, which is huge, and people really love it. I'm not a huge fan, but I won't turn it away. If somebody gave it to me, I would eat it, and here I am. I bought these bad boys, so I'm not against the red velvet. Is it my favorite? It's all right, you know. But as you can see, it has that red coloring that is so well known by the red velvet standards. With the white cream, it's built like a normal Oreo. Look at that. So it kind of smells like a normal Oreo. The magic twist off. You gotta twist it like that. That's what you do. That's the magic of the Oreo. And here you go. More red flavoring in the white. So let's see what it tastes like. Definitely crunchy. I love that crunch. So I don't know if it's fully visible, but the cookie is a lot thinner than a normal Oreo. So when you bite into it, it's a lot more crisp than what you normally get with your standard chocolate cookie and vanilla filling. It's definitely different. It's thinner. Though the frosting ratio is about the same. What I did notice is that it does have a different chocolatey quality to it, and the frosting does indeed taste different. This actually has the cream cheese filling, so if you're looking for that, yeah, it's definitely there. And mixed with the cookie, this is actually really good. And I've been kind of complaining about the Oreo flavors lately because they've been letting me down, but this one, I think this one's a real hit because it's not like the normal overly sugary Oreo. The cream cheese filling kind of cuts that sugar, making it really actually quite delightful and less sweet and a nice taste to it. That this does leave more of a film on top of your mouth and tongue than the normal Oreo, which is a little bit odd, and it does leave an interesting aftertaste. But let me tell you, the first bite is really awesome. It just is what you're left with afterwards. So have some milk, have some water, tea, wash it away. It's still worth trying. I like it. You might like it if you're into that. And if you're into the red velvet, this is a winner. I think this is thumbs up, Oreo. Thumbs up. So that's what I've got today. Hope you're well. Hope you have a fabulous Valentine's Day if you're into that. And if you're not, buy these anyway and just gorge yourself because they're really good. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye. What is up with the mini Oreos? They're never put together with love. They're just thrown into packaging like an afterthought. Sad.